Community matters. It's what brought me into the blogging space in the first place, and it's what keeps me here. And what's most exciting is how the community has changed and grown and evolved. It's gone from being just a small handful of people to hundreds upon hundreds of people affected by diabetes who are connecting, inspiring, and really building one another up in ways that matter across a broad spectrum, not just what's your A1C and what kind of devices are you using, but how do you feel? How is your life? How are you?
You know, diabetes can be a very lonely existence. I mean, 90% of what we do to manage our condition is done outside of public view. But what the Diabetes Online community gives us is a chance to tell our stories and be supported by others living with the same condition. It gives us a chance to learn from each other. And it also reinforces the notion that we all matter, every one of us. As a person living with diabetes, I don't know anywhere else where I can find that.
Why do I love the DOC? Well, I don't have diabetes. My son does. And it is amazing to be able to go online and get advice and suggestions and compassion and understanding from people who get it because they live it. I think it makes me a better parent.
Hi, my name's Kelly Kunick, and I think the DOC matters because it's a wonderful thing when you meet other people online and off living with diabetes. And it's an amazing thing when you realize that you're not alone in your life with diabetes, even when you live alone.
The Diabetes Online community means you're never alone. You don't ever have to be alone. There's lots of us out here, and everybody's our type.
Hi, I'm Karina Cornejo. You know how they say it takes a village? Well, in life with diabetes, it takes a DOC.
An entire network of people who can support me in a moment of need by saying, you know what, I know what you're going through. I have felt that, I have sensed it, I have experienced it. And I think if anything, we as an online community need to recognize that the Me Too's vary and that not everybody has the same experiences. I was in the closet for 25 years in regards to my type 1. And there are many reasons for that. But I'm very proud and very grateful to know that that is no longer the case. And that there's a vast network of people who are living with this as well.
He today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. Be he never so vile, this day shall gentle his condition. And no one knows more about blood than the members of the Diabetes Online community.
It's important for people to know that they're not alone because there's so much of diabetes that is isolating, and the internet can fix that.
Me too.
And we found each other through the internet, so there's that.
Me too. It's also the power of Me Too. And
I see what you did there.
Thank you. And we did, and now we're married.
Yeah.
I am the mother of a child who has type 1, and she was only a baby when she was diagnosed. To me, the doc has been monumentally generous and kind in sharing their experiences. Through the generosity and friendship of people all over the world, they've helped me to be a better parent, which in turn has made her a happier child, and her sisters too. That's quite something really, that a group of strangers can come together and do that and help us in that way. So I love the doc because the people are awesome, generous, and kind beyond words.
Engaging in this space has changed my life in ways that aren't reflected in lab work, but are reflected in the ways that I feel about life with a chronic illness. There can be so much hope and inspiration drawn from just knowing I'm not alone and connecting with people like you. So thank you for being there. And it sounds trite to say, ooh, thank you for being there, but seriously, thank you for being there. It means the world.